As of July 31, 2023, there were 6,220 foreign nationals employed by the South African government, according to information provided by the Minister of Public Service and Administration, Mzamo Buthelezi. This information was shared during a parliamentary question and answer session in response to a query from ActionSA's Dr. Tebogo Letlape. The 6,220 foreign nationals employed by the South African government represent less than 1% of the total positions available in state employment. This indicates that foreign nationals occupy a very small fraction of government jobs in South Africa, with the vast majority of these positions being filled by South African citizens. Minister Mzamo Buthelezi emphasized that the 6,220 foreign nationals employed by the South African government make up a minuscule percentage of the overall government labor force. This underscores that the presence of foreign nationals in government roles is minimal compared to the total number of employees in the public sector. Minister Mzamo Buthelezi emphasized that the 6,220 foreign nationals employed by the South African government make up a minuscule percentage of the overall government labor force. This underscores that the presence of foreign nationals in government roles is minimal compared to the total number of employees in the public sector. According to the response provided by Minister Mzamo Buthelezi, an estimated 1.2 million people are employed directly by the South African government. With 6,220 of these employees being foreign nationals, they constitute just about 0.5% of the overall government workforce. This highlights that the proportion of foreign nationals within the state employment is extremely small relative to the total number of employees. The employment of foreign nationals in South Africa's public service is governed by the Constitution, the Public Service Act, and the Immigration Act. According to a Constitutional Court ruling from 1996, foreign nationals with permanent residency status in South Africa have the same rights as citizens, including the right to employment in the public sector. The reported 6,220 foreign nationals employed by the government include not only permanent residents but also temporary employees who have been appointed for specific functions. These temporary employees are hired on the basis that they possess the appropriate permits allowing them to work in the country. This framework ensures that both permanent residents and temporary foreign workers can be legally employed by the government under the same regulations as South African citizens. The statistics provided by the Personnel and Salary System, PERSAL, did not include information on the educational levels of the foreign nationals employed by the South African government. However, the data did provide a breakdown of the government portfolios that benefit the most from employing foreign nationals. Health and education are the sectors with the highest number of foreign nationals working in them, particularly in the nation's economic and administrative hub. This trend is consistent across all 9 provinces, where health and education portfolios account for at least 60% of all foreign appointees. This indicates that the foreign workforce in government is primarily concentrated in sectors that require specialized skills and expertise, such as healthcare and education. Gauteng's administration has the highest concentration of foreign national employees within the South African government, with 1,705 foreign nationals employed. Mpumalanga ranks second with 653, followed by KwaZulu-Natal with 647. Conversely, the provinces with the lowest number of foreign nationals in government positions are the Western Cape with 353, Limpopo with 291, and the Free State with 235. At the national level, there are 724 positions occupied by individuals born outside South Africa. The Department of Higher Education and Training has the largest share, with 291 of these positions, while the Department of Justice and Constitutional Development accounts for 201. It's important to note that this statistical breakdown excluded foreign employees within the Ministry of Defense and the State Security Agency, suggesting that the actual numbers could be slightly higher if those sectors were included.